Hey everyone, Happy New Year! I know I'm a little late with this, but you'll see why. So it is 2014, and for once, I think I'm actually going to take my New Year's resolutions seriously. And I mean, the previous years I've kind of just been like, oh, well, this would be a good idea if I did this. And I would do it for a little bit, and then you know how it goes. But this year, I think it's going to be different. So, it's a really good idea when you make resolutions to like write them down somewhere, to put them somewhere so you can kind of like remind yourself of what you said. So that is what I did to the extreme. Let me show you. Yeah, I made a poster board, two poster boards to be a little more precise. Um, so I got this fabulous sparkly poster board at Target. So we'll start at the top. Food, fitness. It should be food and fitness. I don't know where the and symbol went, but yeah. Number 1, drink 1 gallon of water 4 times a week. I picked 4 times a week because a lot of people's resolutions fail because they're just not, what am I trying to say? Like, they're just too outrageous. So I know the number 4 times a week it's doable. So, and I'm aiming for a gallon every day, and I've been successful with at least 3 quarts a day, if not the gallon. So this is what I drink out of at home. This is a quart, and then I have one of these at work as well. So 4 of these a day is what I'm going for. I've been really good at 3 of these a day, done 4 a couple times, but I need to really focus on this. In case you don't know, a gallon of water a day is actually what's recommended, and also because I'm into fitness / getting back into my fitness, kind of took December off. That was a bad idea. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. See if I can see. Exercise 5 times a week. Again, like, for the majority of last year, I was really into the fitness. I had lost like 18 pounds. And then December came and just everything, you know how the holidays go. It got me good, especially with my birthday a few days after. And then my anniversary was January 1st. So I just, yeah. But I know I can get back into the 5 days a week. That's no problem. And I'm including roller derby practice. We have roller derby typically twice a week. Occasionally something gets canceled, but so that's just an additional 3 times a week of exercise. No problem. Let me tell you, I started up again Sunday. Today is Wednesday. I'm still sore. Taking a break, bad idea. I forgot to tell you how I am actually keeping track of some of those resolutions on my calendar, so let me show you. So for every blue hash mark is 1 quart of water that I drank. So you can see on the 2nd and the 3rd I was successful with drinking the gallon. But then the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th I was able to get 3 quarts in, but didn't make it to that 4th quart. And then the yellow is a day that I exercised. The purple is the day that I had roller derby, which again I am including as exercise. So no, I did not exercise yesterday because I'm so sore from Sunday still. Yeah, so this is a roller derby calendar. If you are interested in purchasing one, I have some for sale, so you can private message me on that. So anyway, let's move on. What's next? Cease eating at 8:30 p.m. Now, some of you might be like, what? And others, you may get it. The later I stay up, the more I eat because I'm bored and food is tasty and I don't really need to be eating not actually hungry, and it's also a fitness thing. There's something called intermittent fasting where like real fitness guru people, weightlifters, bodybuilders, they do, it's called intermittent fasting, where you kind of pick a window of eating. So some people do 12 to 8, some people do 10 to 6, just during the day. So only from those times will they eat. I'm not quite there yet, but I know at the least that I am able to stop at 8:30. I was doing this again when I was before I fell into the holiday season, so it's easy for me to do. Yeah. Let's move on. No sweets. I particularly put that on there, again, for my fitness. This is food and fitness. Food is an addiction and I truly found that out last year when I started my fitness. So anybody who thinks, oh, just stop, no, it's really hard because your body gets addicted to it. You play mental games with yourself. Yeah, and I have a sweet tooth, so it's really hard. And thankfully there are protein bars that are, pretty sweet. So, but I mostly put that on there for work functions, because what I do for my job, we have a monthly birthday party for our residents, and so things like that, I need to not dabble in those. So I'm really gonna tell myself, not this year. So I'm not saying I'm going to be perfect. I just know once I get some cake in me, I'm just like, cake, give me cake. So I'm really gonna try and stay away from that. Okay, moving on. YouTube. The next category is YouTube. That's right, I categorize these. Food and fitness, next is YouTube. So, upload beauty video 1 time a week. This is for you guys. I'm really going to try my hardest to produce at least 1 video a week. It can be hard for somebody like me, I have a full-time job, I have roller derby, I have things I have to be doing, but I am going to try so hard to get at least 1 video out a week for you, at least, because you'll see there have been weeks where it's like I don't have time to do a video, and then other weeks where I'll put out 3 videos, so at the very least I'm going to try and go for 1 a week. Upload makeup tutorial 1 time a month. So makeup tutorials, those take the most time and effort, and I realize I really haven't been doing them. So I'm going to that's a resolution, that for at least 1 time a month I will film me doing some kind of makeup look, and put it out there for you. So yay. And then vlog 1 time a week. Some of you know I have another channel. It's called Rose in Real Life. It is a vlogish type channel. I would like to eventually be good at vlogging, get over the awkwardness of vlogging in public. Yes, but at the very least I'm going to try and vlog at least 1 time a week, obviously on my day off from work. I can't vlog at work. So yes, if you are interested in seeing any kind of vlog from me, any insight into my life outside of this beauty channel, my Rose in Real Life channel, it'll be down here. Yep. Okay, now it's time to move on to poster board number 2. This poster board has just 1 category on it, and I called it Lifestyle Extra. I think it should be extras. That's okay. Moving on. So the first one, read in bed 4 times a week. I was thinking about it, and I have all these great books that I just kind of fell off the wagon with reading books, because there's always something else to be doing. But I have one that I have been enjoying and just haven't been reading often enough, so I put it by my bedside, and I told myself at least 4 times a week when you crawl in bed, instead of playing with your iPad, read a chapter from your book. So simple, so easy, and I like the book, so hello. My favorite author, her name is Jodi Picoult. She writes amazing fictional novels. She is the one who even got me back into reading for fun, so I highly recommend her. Next one, get a new job. If you watched my Q&A videos, you know what I'd really like to do for a job, and that is this. But I am a realist. I know that I cannot rely on YouTube and being successful here and all that, you know. I do enjoy this, I just know I need to be real about it and have a full-time 40-hour-a-week job elsewhere. So, and I'm just not happy where I am, and I probably shouldn't be saying this on the internet, but at the same time, my supervisor, she knows that I'm not, you know, happy. I've told her that I look. Yeah. However, this is kind of already, like, in the works, in the gears. I don't know what that hand motion was, but I am, like, 99% having a new job at the place I already work at. So, very exciting. Moving into the customer service side of the facility I work at. I work in a nursing home. So, it's a brand new position they're trying to create. They already have customer service, but they're creating another position for it. So I'm really excited. So everybody, good vibes, good thoughts. Let's make this happen. Yeah. Let's see. Use up current beauty products. So, I have a lot of makeup. I have a lot of things. I need to, I would like to focus on using those before buying new things. I'm not saying I'm not buying any beauty products at all in 2014. I know that is not realistic. Like I said, New Year's resolutions fail because people make non-realistic goals. But I'm just going to really make a point to not purchase unnecessary things. I'm going to make the exception of nail polish just because I've donated a lot of my nail polish to my work anyway, so obviously I can take back whatever I want to take back. I just kind of left my nail polish there. But also there's the exception of, like, foundation, which I really don't need because I have 2 bottles of foundation going right now, and then I have 2 unopened bottles of foundation. So the chances of me needing foundation this year, very slim. However, will need to get face powder. I've hit pan on mine, so yeah. Other things. Eyeshadow primer, I'll probably need to get some more of that this year. Face primer. So things like that. Obviously, when I run out, I will be buying. So, yes. Anyway, moving on. Go to the beach at least 2 times a month during warm weather. So that is my last New Year's resolution, and I did leave some space in case I think of other things that I want to add, because you know what, just because January 1st is over doesn't mean you can come up with a New Year's resolution for yourself. If there's something you think about, it dawns on you like, oh duh, this would be perfect, then start. But I added go to the beach at least 2 times a month during warm weather, because I live 4 miles from the beach and I barely ever go. That's not, like, what? That's stupid. I moved to California from Massachusetts to be able to enjoy this lovely, lovely weather. And then I moved even closer to the beach to go to the beach more often. And I don't take advantage of that. And I really, really need to. Because why not? I love the beach. I love laying in the sunshine and hearing the ocean. Yeah, it's just fun. I love it. So that is on my New Year's resolution. So those are my New Year's resolutions. Please feel free to comment down below if you have any New Year's resolutions. If you have made a video on it. I know there's no video responses now, but comment that down below, let me know, and I can check it out. If there's anything that I didn't have on mine that you think I should have on mine, comment that down below. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe, all my social media, everything will be down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Classy.